Always, they've been very difficult because of the bias at play with those kind of cases, both with prosecutors, the investigators, and judges and juries. It's a kind of case that when someone's accused of it, there's just a stigma to it that makes every ruling, every little bit of it harder, even more so than a violent crime like a shooting. It's just because of the way we think about that kind of a crime. So I don't know if this is a trend, but that's always been the case about those sort of allegations. It's also, though, a kind of allegation that is, there are very many false allegations of this, despite what sometimes gets talked about in court. Many people get accused of some kind of sexual offense that never get charged because when it's investigated, it turns out to be pretty bogus. This happens all the time. Every experienced defense attorney has clients who they met with, but no case ever happened because it turned out it wasn't believable or the evidence wasn't there or whatever. That happens quite a lot. Now, as far as trends, though, go, I would say in the last 5 years, as we all know, there is a trend, and I'm not saying it's a negative thing, but it's a trend towards believing victims. This is tied up in things concerning the Me Too movement and such, which, has very positive things about it. In the criminal justice context for sex offenses, you are palpably going against that because the public message is we're sick and tired of people getting away with treating people like this, which is a proper and powerful message. But in the criminal justice context, you're talking about an individual. And those kind of political messages can be powerful and be daunting. And you can be sure that jurors are thinking about those things when they're wondering if they want to be the person to acquit someone. And so that's a trend I would say is there.